Good morning, everybody. Good morning, any grandmas that are watching this. Today is Money Monday. Thanks, everybody, for joining us for Money Monday. Do appreciate it. This is where I go over topics related to money every Monday, where I answer questions or I post my income and everyone can make fun of how much we spend on groceries. But today we're gonna talk about something a little different. I've mentioned it in the past. I didn't really go over it, and I've had some comments about it saying they'd like me to go a little bit deeper into it, and that is, how do I make money on Instagram? And that's my Instagram logo. It's bad. How I make money on Instagram. I didn't start Instagram with the intent of making money, and I'm not making a lot of money, but I have had some nice sales. Let's bust into Venmo. Money coming in, money, monies, a lot of computers, monies. And I also take payment through PayPal, so yeah. After kind of studying how I've been doing this, I'm gonna try to break it down. It's, like I said, it's not a lot. It varies 200 to maybe, what did we make last month? Like 600? Maximum I would make a month, 1,000. And that'll probably be later this year, at 200 a month to 1,000. I'm kind of giving a little bit more kickback for how much time I actually spend on Instagram, because I spend a disgusting amount of time on Instagram. Let's go to, where is it? They show you your activity. Actually, daily average is only 2 hours and 51 minutes because I didn't really spend a lot of time. Usually it's mostly 4 to 5 hours, sometimes up to 6 to 8, depending on how complicated the stories get. But as a disclaimer, I am not making a ton of money off of Instagram at all. I'm just dabbling in it, just as full disclosure. But I have sold, 25 computers, countless other items, but they're all physical goods, tangible goods. It's not through affiliate links or digital products. Actually, I have sold some digital products. So I guess the 25 computers, that's kind of a big category. I've also sold iPads. I don't know if I've sold any phones. A lot of people have asked about phones, but I don't think I've sold any phones. I've sold clothes, camera stuff, and I've also sold my ebook. And the ebook kind of it was traffic that came from other stuff. So it wasn't even I was hard selling the ebook. It was just selling because people were just checking out my Instagram, found my Etsy, and then purchased the ebook. But mostly from these hard goods of computers, clothes, camera stuff. And I'm by no means making a ton of money. It varies from about $200 to $600 a month. Just approximately in profit. Person buys my item, they send me a Venmo or a PayPal payment, and then I ship them the item. Obviously, I could not do this at scale, but it is just kind of going on in my life right now, and people are interested, so we're gonna talk about it. So the origin story of how this all happened was in 2018. I posted a bootleg Ralph Lauren hoodie on Instagram. I didn't want to post it on eBay. I just wanted to offer it to somebody at what I was gonna pay for it, because it was cool. It wasn't something I've ever seen before, and I figured somebody would enjoy it. So I started this thing called Cop at Cost plus ship. A cop meaning acquire the item at cost, which is usually what I'm paying at thrift store prices, plus you're gonna pay shipping. So say this bootleg Ralph Lauren normally would be $50 on whatever market website you would have it. If I'm offering it at $6.99 plus tax plus shipping, total cost would be $12 or something. Therefore, the person buying it does not have to pay $50. They're getting it at $12, which provides the big picture of value. It all comes down to having to provide some sort of value to the person. I've done a lot of items at Cop at Cost. Number one, Cop at Cost provides value. I'm offering pretty good items a lot of the time, Cop at Cost, to provide savings, and it adds value to people's lives because they're able to save money on that specific item. Obviously, I'm not making anything, but when I look back and I'm like breaking down like how this even worked, like why are people sending me $800 on Venmo that I've never met before? It's because of this number 2. Trust. By offering things for no profit, I have developed trust with the people that have been watching me on Instagram. Therefore, some people would think about purchasing. So value plus trust for me equals sales. If I wasn't providing value, I wouldn't be getting sales. If people couldn't trust me, obviously I wouldn't be getting sales. So that's kind of like my theory of how I'm getting the sales. Also with the trust thing, I show people on my stories. So I use my Instagram stories to show me fixing computers, fixing comps. I'm finding them, and I'm also educating people about them. That all builds, I think, off of the foundation of trust. Therefore, if I wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be getting that. Maybe this adds some sort of value to people's lives as well. The items that I make the most profit on, which is usually only maybe like $50 to $100, are the computers. I'll show people me finding them in my stories, fixing them, cleaning them up, and then explaining to them like the features of this computer. After I do all of this, then I offer the computer for a price that's still usually cheaper than eBay or Swappa. It's still letting them know if you get it from me, you're getting a better deal. I know what I'm doing. You can trust me. So people have been getting them from me. Obviously, I have to get them. It hurts my margins by me selling them to people directly on Instagram rather than on eBay or on Swappa. However, it's a quicker sale, which has its value. I actually have a relationship with the person which has its value. I'd rather sell something to somebody that I have direct contact with. I consider an Instagram friend or Instagram family, Instagram fam or Instagram friends. And usually on eBay, you never hear from the customer again. You never hear from those people. That's my whole theory of how I've been making these Instagram sales. And again, it's not a ton of money. I don't recommend doing this for everybody. I've had a lot of people say that they enjoy the cop at cost. They're going to try it, but it just doesn't work with their audience. So you have to, I guess, first build a small enough following to where people are engaging or interested in those items. But I've had about 3 or 4 people, I think, reach out to me saying that they liked the cop at cost idea. It didn't work for them immediately. So I don't know. It's an interesting case study to see how this is exactly working. Not just selling computers, like when people see me do this, they reach out to me and ask, hey, how much would it be to fix my computer? So I've had a couple people mail me their computer to fix, and then I charge them like parts, a little bit of labor, and then shipping, and it's still cheaper than they get it from like a local place that works on their computer. So that's kind of it. If you have any more questions about like what's going on with the Instagram sales, feel free to put them in the comment section or to reach out to me on Instagram. This is by no means a complete blueprint of how to make money on Instagram. It just was how I have been making money, that I wanted to answer some people's questions that they had. If you have any recommendations on how to make this better, I'm always all ears. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Wednesday, I'm dropping a vlog about my twin niece's birthday. I filmed it when I'm in Florida, but I'm not actually in Florida right now. Hopefully that's not too confusing, and it's not resale related. If you're only interested in money and resale stuff, do not watch that video. It's all like family fun stuff. So thanks again for watching. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.